And we are live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream tonight. We are picking things up here in Game 6 between the Colorado Avalanche and St. Louis Blues. Getting close to the start of period number 2, and St. Louis has a 1-0 lead on a late goal from Justin Falk near the end of the first period to get them up in this one. Still a lot of hockey left to be played here, though, as the Blues try and force a Game 7 on Sunday, and Colorado tries to end this series and head back home to get ready for the Western Conference Final. So this should be a fun one here the rest of the way. Thank you guys all for coming by. Awesome to have you here. We are ready to go soon for period number 2. So we're going to be getting into this one here, and St. Louis with the 1-0 lead. We'll see if they can hold it, or if Colorado is going to have a comeback in them like they had done against them on the last game in Game 5 back the other night. So we'll still 40 minutes of action to be played. Still a lot can happen, and it is going to be a fun rest of the way here. So Exotic, Egg Doggo, HP, Sasha, Logan, Reaper, Red Rubber, Derek, Sonino, what is going on, everybody? Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. We should be starting the second period here within the next few minutes. I just got home, so I didn't see any of the first period, but I looked up what happened and everything and saw that Falk scored with a minute to go in the period. So late goal for the Blues has them up by 1 here on home ice, and they're trying to force a Game 7 on Sunday. We'll see if they're able to do that, or if Colorado is going to be able to come back and finish this thing off, unlike what they were not able to do in Game number 5. So we're getting ready to get going here. This should be a fun second period coming up, and we'll see what happened. Should be a good one. So Logan, I didn't need to see a replay. I literally called that goal live as it happened. I didn't need to see a replay of it. I saw it happen live. We're about a minute away here. This is the last commercial break before the start of period number 2. So we're going to get the beer cracked, and we're going to get ready for the second period here. Cheers in the chat. Appreciate everyone watching. Here's to a great rest of the game, a great stream. Thank you guys so much. Cheers, everybody, and let's see some great hockey coming up. All right, here we are. Start of the second period. Team's back out on the ice, getting ready to drop the puck. Phantom, what's going on? Logan, welcome in. Wrist Rider, welcome in. Thank you guys for coming by. Appreciate it. We're getting ready to drop the puck here in period number 2. And here we are now. Puck is dropped. Second period has begun. Played down low now. Played behind the net. Worked away by Landeskog. Colorado in the attacking zone. Playing this one through here. Move to the middle. And Colorado trying to get an early shot off here. Backhanded in by McKinnon. Nice save by Husso. Rebound chance sent wide. Daredevil, what's going on? Welcome in. James, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm drinking Budweiser Reaper. Moved up now, lifted out of the zone, all the way down. That's going to be icing against Colorado. And it will be an offensive zone face-off now for the Blues coming up. 19-19 to go in the second. Tech Dimension, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Ozone draw now here for the Blues. Trying to force a game number 7. 1-0 lead here early in period 2. Still a lot of hockey to go in this one. Play to the half wall. Back out high. Long shot there. Gloved by Kemper. And he's going to cover that one up. I'm doing pretty good, Daredevil. How are you? Appreciate you being here. Hope you had a good day today. Thanks for coming by. Mike Jam, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Another ozone draw for St. Louis coming up here after Kemper grabbed that one with the glove. Hey, Vernon, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. St. Louis working around the offensive zone. That's cleared to the blue line and past Mikola. Out it goes, and the Avs will chase. Rantanen down in the forecheck now, trying to steal it behind the net. Taken, though, by St. Louis. They backhand it up the wall, and second chance they get it out. Moved up now into the offensive zone. Here's too far in front of Robert Thomas. He can't control the puck off his stick. Jay, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Avs going on the forecheck again, back the other way, but the Blues send it up. Taken now to the middle. Stolen back by Colorado. We're just over a minute and a half into the period. Played now into back through the neutral zone. Blues will curl back and regroup. It's Braden Shen dumping it in. Forechecking pressure comes from Jordan Kyrou along with Alexei Toropchenko. Taken around now. Puck in the corner. Burakovsky up the wall. Trying to get it out. Can't. Good pinch there. Blues keep it in the attacking end. Spin around here. That one gets knocked down. Trying to go back the other way. Here's Kyrou driving in. Shot in there. Saved by Kemper. Thrown out again. Shot not on goal. Letty keeps it in. Played around now. Down behind the net. 17:45 to go in the second. Lewis, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Mike Jam. Appreciate it. Glad that you're enjoying. Played around now. Colorado up and out of their zone. It's JT Compher with the clear. Back now with Parayko. And the Blues will get possession again. Trying to start a breakout of their own. Louie, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. Good to have you here. Blues trying to get it out of their zone now is holding behind the net, waiting for a breakout play to open up. Colton Parayko finally goes up the wall, kept in though by Colorado. Here's Logan O'Connor, can't get the shot off. Played by Cogliano, back to the blue line. Moved across here. Johnson with a shot that's blocked down in front, and it's cleared to the sidewall by St. Louis, but they don't get it out. Cogliano again, back to Byram, top of the circle. That one misses. Johnson keeps it in. Working it around, down in the corner. Played through here. And knocked down. Bozak with a check on O'Connor. He takes it from Helm. Moved up and out. Cleared all the way down now by St. Louis, but it's going to be icing. As they ice the puck with 16:33 to go in the second, it will be an offensive zone draw coming for the Avalanche. Micah, what is going on? Welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you? Thanks for coming by. Garrett, welcome to the stream. Awesome to have you here. Really, really appreciate it. Colorado and St. Louis here. Game number 6. Blues with the only goal of the game so far. Avalanche in the offensive zone trying to change that. And it's taken back now. Worked out to the neutral zone. McKinnon has to regroup. Playing it around now. Lifted up and back to the offensive end. Here's Arturi Lehkonen. Lehkonen fires a shot. That's deflected just wide. Landeskog behind the net. Trying to work this one around now. LGG, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Up and cleared now by the Blues. Back the other way. And that's going to be icing again against St. Louis with 16:01 to go in the second. Another attacking zone draw for the Avalanche coming up. Trying to work it now. Offensive zone thrown in front there. That one deflected wide. Kept in by Johnson. Avs cycling in the attacking end. Played back now. Mikko Rantanen drops it off for Eric Johnson. Top of the circle. Shot there. Blocked wide. Good play by Husso. We got Nichushkin down in the net. And the Blues are going to take that puck and clear it all the way out. Back to their own zone now. Colorado regrouping. Played up here by Bo Byram. Bob, what's going on? Shady side, welcome in. Thank you guys for coming by. Appreciate it. Down in the corner now. Trying to work it out here. St. Louis. And shipped out to neutral ice. Played back again by Kadri. Over with it now. 66. What's going on? Welcome in. Isaiah, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for coming in. We're about 5 minutes into this second period. Forechecking pressure coming from Colorado. They're down a goal. Working it around. It's cleared up by Leddy. St. Louis is out of the zone. Into the offensive end. It's taken back by Makar. He's going to spin behind his own net. Pass it up to Comfer. Colorado with speed through the neutral zone. Burakovsky. Offensive end. Drop pass now for Manson. Manson shakes his defender. Shot there. Save. Rebound. Scores! Colorado ties it. JT Comfer on the doorstep. And it's a 1-1 game as the Avs even it up here in the second. And it is 1-1 here on the rebound goal. The original shot came from Josh Manson and was stopped by Husso, but the rebound was laying there right in front of the crease for JT Comfer, and he puts that one home and ties this game up as Colorado gets on the board. It's a 1-1 game. Milan, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Played back now, just over 5.5 minutes into this period. It's played the other way by Colorado into the offensive zone. Lehkonen fires one through there. Pad saved by Husso. McKinnon down low gets double teamed. That one gets moved up and taken here by St. Louis as O'Reilly will clear the zone. Joey, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Played around now. Taking up the boards. Lifted out by St. Louis there. Trying to come up ice. Colorado sends it back to the neutral zone. Played behind the net now. Manson with it. Trying to start a breakout now here for Colorado. 13:40 to go in the period. They just tied this game up at 1 apiece. Played through now. Logan O'Connor into the offensive zone. Trying to get in on Scandella. Spin around shot there. Misses wide. Manson first to it away from Toropchenko. He gets hit by Bortuzzo below the goal line. Played up now. Kept in by Jack Johnson. And Helm takes it behind the net. Looking for a play in front. Nothing there. Back out to the blue line. Moved over. Long shot. That one gets knocked down. Chance again. Sent to the sideboards. Good D from St. Louis. Out of the zone now. Cleared by the Blues. Working this one up, dumped into the offensive end. And net gets knocked up off the pegs there as a player goes sliding into the goal. And we're going to get a face-off now coming up in the Colorado end. And it will be an offensive zone face-off for the Blues with 12:55 to go here in the second. But it looks like we're going to head to our first commercial break of this middle period. Maybe Micah, it's possible, but there are other possibilities as well. BC Transportation, what's going on? A&L family, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Road Warrior, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We go to our first commercial break here of the second period. 12:55 to go, and Colorado and St. Louis tied up at 1 in game number 6. Thank you guys all so much for watching. It's awesome to have you here. Please don't forget, it means a lot if you can hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. I'll be streaming all playoffs long. Just trying to build a hockey community where everyone can come together, enjoy hockey, and have some fun. Colorado last won the Stanley Cup in 2001, Micah. So we're here to the commercial break, getting ready for a return to action here. And name guesty, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for watching. Huge win for Edmonton, Joey. Huge win for Edmonton. We're coming back from the commercial break now, about to get into the action again. Played up here. And showing a good replay of how that goal unfolded for Colorado to tie this game up. Now we're all even again. Logic, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Ozone draw for the Blues. And we're going to get back underway here. See if they can win it in the attacking end, or if Colorado takes it defensively. Blues win it. Here's Falk. Long shot misses wide. Worked around up. Played to the corner. Moved into the middle now. Taken by Val Nichushkin and out of the zone for Colorado. Up ice come the Avalanche into the offensive end. Played around now. Taken here. Moved in front. Shot off. And Kadri just misses that one wide. Hey, Sharon, what's going on? Welcome in. Brody, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. Husso makes another save there. Grabs that with the glove. And we got a stoppage there. Really appreciate it. Connor, what's going on? Welcome in. What do you mean? This, Brody? The inside of the collar is darker than the the outside? You are a few sours deep, aren't you, buddy? Brody's had a few more drinks than me. Taken back now, and played by Colorado. Back in their own end, they're going to regroup. 12:10 to go in the second. Moved up now. Here's McKinnon trying to get by Leddy. And Leddy does a good job defensively, knocks him down, but Landeskog takes the puck. Working it around here. Played to the corner. Trying to work it down low again. Cycle game going in the offensive zone. Played up the other way. Here comes St. Louis. It looks black on the screen, but it's really just a dark blue, Brody. It's like, this is a very dark blue, and then this is a light blue, like the main color. But it comes across as black on the camera. What's your question, name guesty? Taking it around now. 11.5 to go here in the second. Blues setting up in the attacking zone. Trying to work this one back at Scandella, D to D. Ace, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Taken out now. Played again by the Blues back in their own zone. Yeah, I don't have high hopes, 66. Things are going to go downhill sooner rather than later. But, hey, we were a playoff team for a long time. It's the way it goes. Out to the point now. Top of the circle. Shot by Falk. That one deflected wide. Yeah, the one from his own zone. Absolutely, name. Absolutely. 100%. That was very unexpected. You don't see goals like that very often. Playing it out now. Down in the corner. Taken by Burakovsky. Top of the circle now. Abe-Kubel's shot gets blocked by Mikkola. And the Blues are going to get it out of the zone. Here comes Braden Shen up ice. into the offensive end. Moved across, and they score! Jordan Kyrou finishes it off! And it's a 2-1 lead for St. Louis as they get back on top there on the 2-on-1 goal with 10:26 to go in the second. And just like that, the Blues are back on top. It's a 2-1 lead. 2-on-1 up ice they go. Great pass across from Shen. And Kyrou finishes it off. And nothing Darcy Kemper could do about that. And very good goal there for St. Louis now as we approach the halfway point of this game. And we are back with a Blues 1-goal lead. Ace, what's going on? Stacy, welcome in. Jay Sean, typical Avs fan. Captain Cool, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Oh, damn, really, Ace? I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks, man. Hope everything works out there, but that's tough. Trying to work it around now. What a pass there by Shen across to Kyrou. And he finishes that one off to give the Blues the lead again. Here's a chance, though, for Colorado. Long shot. Rebound just sent wide. Avs setting back up in the offensive zone, looking to tie things again. Working it around. Played out by the blue line. 9.5 to go here in the second. Played down low. Taken back out here. McCarr's stick snaps in half as he tries to one-time it. Working around here, Kadri takes the puck. Back again, long shot from Byram. That one deflects wide. On the half wall now, back to the blue line. Kadri with it again, top of the circle. Shot there, misses. Rebound chance. Husso able to come over and hold the post. And we got 9 minutes to go here in the second. Up into the offensive end. Here's Rantanen chasing after it. Leddy all over him. Scandell up the boards. Pavel Vucinovic is able to chip that one out. High over everybody, and Manson has to go back to his own end. Almost loses the puck, but it's going to be a hooking call. It's a hook against Robert Thomas. Colorado's going to the power play here. 8:42 to go in the second. They're down by 1 goal, and Colorado's going to get a power play as Robert Thomas heads to the box for hooking. And we're going to head to our second commercial break of the period. Blues back on top. It's a 2-1 game after a really nice 2-on-1 goal there. So we go to a commercial break now. Chris, I don't think that that's really playing much of a role at this point, but I mean, it certainly didn't right after it happened. Maybe in the ensuing, maybe in the last game. I think it's more the Blues are galvanized by the fact that if they lose, their season is over. I think that's probably what's really galvanizing the Blues is the fact that if they lose, they're done. So they don't really have much of a choice but to play their best. All right, so let's see. Ace is telling his story here, man. This is tough. This sucks. Oh, man, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that, Ace. That's tough. Jay, what's going on? Welcome in. Tim, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat. Welcome, Tim, to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah, very, very scary, Ace. Glad that that didn't go worse than it already did, man. That's tough. I hope Hope everything works out okay. And played up now out of the zone. Blues right away. All the way down. Hey, thank you, LGG. Really appreciate it. Urex, what's going on? Welcome in. Cooper, welcome in. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. WW, welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for being here. Taken back now. Makar, still a minute and a half to go on the power play. Avalanche trying to win it, bring it back up. Over the red line. Into the offensive zone. McKinnon drops it for Rantanen. Played back to Makar out high. LA, what's going on? Welcome in. Cooper, congratulations. That's awesome. Playing it around now. Avalanche in the offensive zone. Trying to work it here. Lift it up. Blue line but not out. McKinnon keeps it in. Taking it down low behind the net. Avalanche still set up in the offensive zone. Still about 55 seconds to go on the power play. Top of the circle now. Worked in front and back out to the half wall. Trying to get it down low. McKinnon can't thread it through. Taken in the corner now. Away from Bortuzzo. Avs still have possession. Back to Makar. Top of the circle. Shot in here. That one blocked and cleared up but not out. Kept in again by Colorado. Falk will try again. And that one's wrapped all the way down the boards and back behind Kemper. Good clear out there by the PK of the Blues. Only 25 seconds left on the Avs power play. 7:05 to go in the second period. Playing it up now. AS, what's going on? JR, welcome in. Mikhailov, what's going on? Welcome. Grace, welcome to the stream. My 2 cents. Gary, Mick, what's going on, everybody? 80s, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Awesome to see you all in the chat. Much appreciated. Power play comes to an end for Colorado. They remain down by a goal. Blues kill it off. We're back to 5-on-5. Working it up here. 6.5 to go in the second. St. Louis into the offensive zone. Thomas out of the penalty box. Trying to drop it off. Plays it through to Scandella. Scandella in on Kemper. He makes a pad save. Puck ends up behind the net. Played around now. Taken here. Blues through the middle. That one can't connect with Schenn. Falk from the point. Good stop there by Kemper. Worked out now and cleared all the way down. We got 6 minutes to go now in the second as Thomas will regroup for St. Louis. Jonathan, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. WW, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat and welcome WW to the channel. Much appreciated. Down in the corner now. Here's Helm taking the hit. Falk came in there. Taken through now. Scandella up the boards. Backhanded. Can't get it by O'Connor. Avs keep it in. Working it around now behind the net. Out to the blue line. Here's a chance for Manson with a shot. Saved there by Husso. Aaron, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Manson back with it now. Blues will get a line change. Colorado regroups in their own zone. Up now into the attacking end. Eric Johnson, shot save Husso. Blues take the loose puck. And they're going to pass that one up through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Played behind the net now with 5 minutes left in period 2. Taken down now. Working this one around. Forechecking pressure coming here. Played by Brandon Saad. Poked away from him. Here comes Colorado up ice. Into the offensive zone. Brought in by Lehkonen. Drops it off for Landeskog. Landeskog trying to tuck one in there. Pad save by Husso. Blues come back the other way. Up ice O'Reilly into the offensive zone. Ticking down here. Trying to work this one through. Caroline, what's going on? Blake, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Toropchenko with a shot blocked to the end boards. Schenn will play it back to the blue line. Moved over now. 4:07 to go in the second. Chance in front. We're going to get a penalty call coming here to Colorado. And the Blues are going to get a power play chance. 4:05 to go here in the second. Blues pressuring in the offensive zone. And They're going to be on the power play when we come back as Colorado takes a penalty trying to defend the front of the net there. Norm, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Rick, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for watching. Reaper, I'm not sure what stat you heard, but they've let in more than one goal in these playoffs, so I'm not sure what stat you heard, but we're headed to our final commercial break here. Actually, hang on, let me look at final commercial break of the second period. St. Louis to the power play. They have a 2-1 lead, trying to force a Game 7 on Sunday. Colorado obviously trying to finish this series off, but they are down in this game. And we'll see if the Blues can take advantage of this. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Who else we got coming in? We got Darth Star, Justin, Pokemon Legend. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Good to have you guys all in the chat. Appreciate everybody watching here tonight. We're getting ready for a Blues power play. They already have a lead in the game. They're up 2-1 on Jordan Kyrou's goal. And we'll see if they can extend that here. Silly Bubby, yes. That was a pretty big story when it happened. Yes, I have heard about Jack Johnson's parents and everything that happened there for sure. Rusty, what's going on? Welcome in. Gina, welcome in. Good to see everybody in the chat tonight. Really, really appreciate it. Nice save from Kemper on Toropchenko before that whistle was blown. And yeah, it's going to be McKinnon off here. So it goes back down to the corner and taken up. Justin Falk trying to work it up ice. Pressured by Andrew Cogliano. Colorado with a good start to the penalty kill. Trying to take it around now. Justin, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat for Justin. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Trying to clear it there. 3.5 to go now in the second. I don't remember all the details, Silly Bubby, so I don't remember how that whole thing ended up at the end, but I remember it being reported when it first came out, but a lot of the details, that was a few years ago now, I'm not 100% sure on anymore. I'd have to look up an old article from when it was happening. As Colorado clears that back to the St. Louis zone. Taken now, 3:05 to go in the second, a minute left on the power play. Blues trying to extend their lead, but they're stuck back in their own end. Robert Thomas will take the puck. Trying to work this one around here. Up into the attacking zone. Eric Johnson plays it. Past Helm, up the wall. Colorado can't get it out. Yeah, they did. They basically took all his money and he was left bankrupt. His Kemper's way out of the net. Diving all over the place. Wow, what a scramble there, but Josh Manson with the block keeps it out. Kemper completely lost his net, sliding out of position, but Manson saves the day for Colorado and keeps the puck out with a big block. And that is a straight-up save right there for Josh Manson, the defenseman for Colorado. And Kemper was completely out of the net. And that saves a goal for the Avalanche. It stays a 2-1 game. .236 to go here in the second. 31 seconds left on the power play. Rimmed up the wall all the way down. Cleared right off of the faceoff by Colorado. Taken behind now. Up and over the red line. And cleared back again here by Colorado. 2:15 to go in the period. Final seconds of the power play as Buchnevich passes it into the offensive zone. Here's Kyrou out high. Back along the sidewall to Buchnevich. Back out to the point. Working it down low. Thomas. Cross ice. Chance here. Shot. Kemper with the save. Power play's over. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Colorado's killed it off. It stays a 2-1 game. Blues up by 1 here late in period 2. Trying to work it to the middle. Trying to take it up here. Avalanche steal. They get out of the zone, up into the offensive end. McKinnon out of the box, cuts in there. That one gets blocked. O'Connor takes it, pushes it behind the net for Robert Thomas to play. Torpchenko gets knocked down, but clears the zone out to neutral ice. Back the other way. Playing it out now. Saad on the forecheck. Down to 1:17 to go here in the second period. Colorado now. Burakovsky with speed through the neutral zone. Offensive end. Pass out to Landeskog. His shot's deflected. That goes up into the netting, and we'll get a whistle. Offensive zone face-off for the Avalanche coming with 1:08 to go in the second period. Hey, thank you, Pokemon Legend. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a good pick, Rick. That's a good pick. They've done well in the playoffs and are really pushing hard for a 7th game in this series. One back by Shen. Scandella trying to work it out. Move to the middle. Played up now. All the way in behind the D is a shot. Kyrou! And Kyrou misses that one wide. He had a breakaway in behind the D, but couldn't finish it off. Now the Avalanche come up ice. Trying to work it around. Down low. Puck's in the corner. Taken here by Colorado. Still 45 seconds left to go. Long shot in there. Deflects off glass. Scandella hit by Nichushkin. Kadri comes away with the puck, but then turns it over. St. Louis is going to work it up and out. Over the red line. Into the offensive end. That one gets dumped deep. 30 seconds to go now in the period. QWW, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Working it around now is Johnson. Up and over the red line. Backhanded deep by Colorado. They'll head off for a line change. 10 seconds to go now in the period. Blues into the offensive zone. Work down low. Final seconds ticking off. And the horn will sound. That'll do it. And that is going to be the end here of period number 2. The St. Louis Blues lead by 1. The St. Louis Blues lead by 1. It's a 2-1 game as they are up here. And that is a very, very close call. Almost 3-1. Kyrou in behind the D. But he just misses the net by the far post. And that is going to bring us now to the second intermission. We're going to have a chance to hang out and chill in the chat while we wait for this third to come. And this third period is going to be a big one. Colorado down by a goal. Going to be pushing hard to try and tie it and eventually win. Meanwhile, St. Louis looking to hold on to this lead and force a Game 7 on Sunday. Appreciate you guys all being here. Really great to have you in the chat. James, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. We are getting ready now for this third in the second intermission. Please don't forget, it means a lot if you can hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted. I'll be streaming all playoffs long and just trying to build a hockey community where everybody can come together, enjoy hockey, and have some fun. The boys are back. What's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Awesome to have you. So we will have a big, big 20 minutes of hockey coming up here in this upcoming period. We'll see if Colorado has a comeback in them like the Blues did to them in Game 5, or if St. Louis is able to hold the lead and we end up with a game number 7 coming up on Sunday. Hey, Bobby, what's going on? Welcome in. Steven, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I think Matthews is going to win the Hart most likely, but we'll see how the final voting comes out. But I feel like it's probably going to be Matthews. No, I cannot, Captain Cool. Husky Gamer, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Mick, what's going on? Yes, yeah, I know. It goes by a little faster now, for sure. Yes, Brendan. Game 7s are completely unpredictable. Absolutely. Game 7s can be all over the place. They're pretty crazy. So, if we get a 7th game in this series, it will definitely be a wild one, for sure. Lauren, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We're in the second intermission, getting ready for the third period. St. Louis has the 2-1 lead. Jennifer, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Steven, what happens in the playoffs has absolutely no bearing at all on the Hart Trophy. Those are all regular season awards. What happens in the playoffs has zero effect on the Hart or any of the other awards like that. The only award that's affected by playoffs is the Conn Smythe, which is playoff MVP. Fred, what's going on? It's Jersis, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, but the Hart Trophy doesn't go to the player with the most points necessarily. There's lots of Hart Trophy winners who didn't lead the league in points that year. It's not that's the most points is the Art Ross Trophy. McDavid already won that. The MVP is up for voting, and I'm telling you, I think they're going to be voting Matthews as the MVP this year. Hey, Positive Pikachu, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Gordon, what's going on? Welcome. Ravenhood, welcome to the stream. No, I am from Massachusetts in the U.S., Steven. I am not from Toronto. I'm literally, my favorite team is one of the biggest rivals to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Kelly, what's going on? Welcome in. Yes, Jay. He had hip surgery on both of his hips. So he's going to miss at least the first 2 months of next season. SNKR, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I do too, Danjo. He would have my vote. 100%. He would have my vote 100%. Moritz Seider is literally a number one defenseman at what, 21 years old, whatever he is now. He played unbelievably well this year. Yeah, he's 21. He played unbelievably well this year on a team that really wasn't that good. Eric, what is going on? Welcome in. St. Louis has got the lead right now. Colorado's had more shots, but St. Louis is doing a better job of getting the puck in the net. So, Avs are going to need a big third period here, Eric. Very, very questionable. Very, very questionable, Mick. I mean, I've seen goals that were counted as goals that were more kicks than that. I mean, they're both gonna be pretty tough matchups, Steven. I mean, there's no easy matchup in the conference finals. So, I don't think there's any team that's notably easier than the other. I think no matter who makes it, it's going to be very, very difficult. It's all just loaded into Streamlabs QWW. Hey, Nick, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. Good to have you in the chat. Hey, Big Tone, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, this is a big third period coming up here. If the Blues hold this lead, we've got a Game 7 coming on Sunday. Hey, Leviathan, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, man. Great to see you. Awesome to have you in the chat, as always. Dude, Big Tone, it would be an epic matchup, but that matchup is far from guaranteed yet. It'd be an awesome, mano-y-mano type matchup between two top centers for sure. But they got to get the job done. They got to get the job done against St. Louis first and foremost. And I don't know, Blues are certainly giving them a run for their money here. My name is John QWW. A very big threat, Reaper. They've won back-to-back cups, and now they're going for a third. They're the ultimate playoff team. They're a very big threat. I will be working all weekend, Rick. I have there's a baseball tournament this weekend. I'll be working all day Saturday and all day Sunday as well. JONQWW, but get it. If people get it, say the other one all the time. It really doesn't matter. Hey, Justin, it's all there. Appreciate you taking a look. Yeah, man, it was a wild one last night. It was a fun one, Leviathan. It was a fun one for sure. I am 25, Logic. Zach, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Hey, have a good night, Pokemon Legend. Thanks for watching. Really, really appreciate it. We're getting ready for the start of the third here. We are getting ready to start this third period. And we're going to get into the action. And, well, we'll see what happens here in the final 20. Or if this is the final 20. Heck, maybe we get OT. We had overtime last night between Edmonton and Calgary. Maybe we get OT again. Who knows? All right, see you later, Big Tone. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Want to see how much time's left here at the intermission. So we got about 4 minutes to go in the intermission or so. All right, see you later, Rick. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate all the support, man. Awesome to have you, and we'll talk to you again. Thank you so much for being here, and really, really appreciate the support. No, I am from Massachusetts in the U.S., Logic. I am not from Canada, no. Yes, it is a 3-2 series lead for Colorado. The Blues have to win to keep their season going. Absolutely. All right, third period coming up next. Yes, I played hockey, football, and baseball all as a kid, QWW. Not really, James. I don't follow basketball much at all. I mean, I know that the Celtics are a win away from the finals, and I'll be, hoping that the Celtics do well, but I don't really watch basketball or follow it that closely. All right, Rick. Well, hopefully it's a good one, and hopefully we end with a great finish tonight. But have a great summer, man, and I hope that we'll see you again in the fall next in a few months. But appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for coming here to the channel. Jay Andrasco, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. No, I didn't Leviathan because I didn't start streaming until the start of the second period, so I never put one up. What kind of watch? It's a Mancini watch, QWW. Yes, Logic. I know John pretty well. We've talked quite a bit over the years on YouTube. He's become one of my better YouTube friends. I know HGH pretty well, yes. Hey, P51, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat for P51. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Lucas, that was 2006. Pretty crazy how long ago that was now, because it doesn't feel like it should have been that long ago, but that was, what, 15, 16? I can't even do math. Like, what, 16 years ago now? Something like that? 17 years ago now? Pretty wild that it's been that long. But, yeah, I remember that. Oilers and Canes. That was a big-time run for the Oilers. Like, the Oilers were not expected to be in the finals that year, and they went on a serious, serious run in the playoffs. Yeah, 16 years. Pretty crazy. Hey, Steven, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat for Steven as well. Really, really appreciate it. Yes, Oilers and Hurricanes was 2006 Stanley Cup Final. What time is it here? It is 10:03 p.m. here, Justin. Favorite team of all time? Probably the, well, I would say the team that the team I got to watch when my favorite team won the Stanley Cup, the 2011 Boston Bruins, because that's the only time I've gotten to see my team win this cup, so I would have to go with that team as my favorite. We are underway here in the third. A quick icing right off the draw by St. Louis. And this is going to come back down now to the offensive zone for Colorado. Just getting going here in period number 3. The Avs need a goal. They're down 2-1 here to the Blues, who are trying to extend this series. Avalanche trying to finish it tonight with a win. Amanda, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat for Amanda. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Working it around now. Played to the corner. Trying to work it now. Top of the circle. Taken here. Moved in front. Chance. That one not in on goal. Trying to work it now. Cleared out. And back to get it. Bro, Louis, that team was so good, dude. And Thomas was unreal in the playoffs that year. It was nuts. Moved up now. Dumped into the offensive end by the Blues. Taken down low, heavy forecheck pressure coming. 50 seconds into this third period, the Avalanche will work it out of the zone. Played back here into the attacking end. St. Louis with it. Moved across. Played back now. Taken around here. 18:45 to go here in the third. Into the offensive zone. Nichushkin with it. Trying to work it around now. AJ, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Pass across there. That one just sent wide. Kadri couldn't finish it off. Blues get it out of the zone. Back up ice now by St. Louis. J-Dub, what's going on? Welcome in. Mr. No Name, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Taken in down low. Abe Kubel with a hit on Mikola. Mikola moves it up the wall, though. Out of the zone, Bozak. Up ice here, stolen at the red line. Avs trying to pressure back the other way just over 2 minutes into this third. They're still looking for the tying goal. Taken down now. Kemper leaves it behind the net. Worked around up the wall. Moved to the middle. Played through here. Shot in. And a nice save there by Husso. And a big stop there by Ville Husso. Offensive zone draw coming up for Colorado. Avs still looking for this tying goal. All right, see you later, QWW. Have a good night. See you next time. Rimmed around the wall now, trying to chip it up and out. Cleared there. 17:30 to go here in the third. Avs back in their own end. Perron steals it. Blues dump it deep. Down behind the net. Trying to clear it out now. Big hit there. Eric Johnson hammers down Brandon Saad. Working it out here. Back to the point. Played down low. Rimmed around the wall. 17 minutes to go here in the third. Avalanche behind the net. Byram will try and start the breakout. Rimmed up the wall now. Neutral zone. Dumped in by McKinnon. Chasing. Or no, that was dumped in by O'Connor. 25, not 29. Chasing in was Cogliano. Avalanche in the offensive end. Taves sends it deep. Cogliano in the corner. Back to the point. Long shot gets blocked. Taken now behind the net. Back out high. Another chance. Shot misses wide. Ends up off the back of the goal. St. Louis takes it to the corner. Parayko up the wall. It's stolen back, though, by O'Connor. Avs keep it in. Helm against Parayko in the corner. Trying to work it into the middle. Good job pressuring to the outside. Worked up now. Lifted away to Buchnevich. Pass to the middle of the ice. Stolen back again by Colorado. Helm's shot gets blocked. Takes it in the corner. Can't get the pass back to O'Connor, and it's stolen by Thomas. Blues are out of the zone. He gets the red line and dumps it in. Line changes coming for both teams. Josh Manson regroups behind his own net. Pass off to Rantanen. Back to the D now. Brought up now Colorado through the neutral zone. Now they curl back. Kadri couldn't get any speed going there. Avs methodical with the puck. Back over to Manson. All the way through. That pass doesn't connect. It's going to be icing. And Colorado ices the puck with 15:27 to go in the third. It'll be an offensive zone faceoff coming up now for the Blues. Taken back now, right off of the draw. Out of the zone, Colorado clears it. Have a good night, Norm. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Talk to you later. Played around now, Toropchenko. Blues trying to clear their end. Up ice it comes now, 15:08 to go in the third. Trying to work it now down in the corner. Spin around shot here, blocked on the way through. Avalanche get it out. Up ice comes Colorado, dumped to the offensive zone. Just over 5 minutes into this third period. Colorado has doubled up the Blues in shots. 28, now 29-14. But at the end of the day, that doesn't count. You know, that's not what's important. What's important is the scoreboard, and the Blues have the 2-1 lead. Abe Kubel takes a hit there from Barbashev. He gets knocked down. Al, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Good to see you in the chat. Brought up now, poked up, taken by Abe Kubel. He dumps it deep. Exotic, what's going on? Welcome in. Scandella knocks down an Avs player there. He gets it back in the corner, though. Colorado trying to set back up. Byram on the near side, out to the point. Long shot. That one just deflects wide. Hey, thank you, Reaper. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the stream as Landeskog starts to break out from his own zone. Through neutral ice into the offensive end, McKinnon. McKinnon with a shot blocked by Letty, gets the puck back. Joshua, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Back the other way now. Here comes St. Louis into the offensive zone, trying to drive through. Saad can't get a shot off. Taken in the corner now. And played up now and out of the zone. Into the middle. 13:20 to go here in the third. All right, good night, Caroline. Thanks for coming by and watching. Really appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Playing it around now. Avs keep it in the offensive zone. Malika, what's going on? Welcome in. Cole, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Back the other way now, all the way down. Thomas against Manson on the forecheck. 12:45 to go in the third. Avs trying to work it out of their zone here. Back the other way now. Offensive zone. And that one is going to end up being an icing against Colorado as the linesman has his arm up. And Kadri went heavy into the end boards there. Not happy with that. But the whole thing got whistled down to begin with. 12.5 to go here in the third. It'll be an offensive zone faceoff coming up for St. Louis. Hey, BDS, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Glad that you're enjoying the stream. Appreciate you guys being here. No, not in this game, Leviathan. No, haven't. It's been a pretty tame game physically so far. We got 12.5 to go here in the third. Offensive zone draw for St. Louis. Shen to take it against Kadri. And that's one back defensively by Colorado. But the forecheck comes in from St. Louis right off of the draw. Winger's doing a good job here trying to keep it in, but Colorado comes up into the offensive zone through the middle. Working it up there, covered up by Husso as it rolls in. 12:13 to go in the third. It will be an O-zone draw now for the Avalanche as they flip the ice and get it back down at the other end. And we're going to head to our first commercial break here of period number 3. St. Louis still with a 2-1 lead. No goals in the third so far, but still quite a bit of hockey left to be played. Appreciate you guys all being here. Really appreciate it. Flame Legend, what's going on? Welcome in. Eric, welcome in. Appreciate everyone watching the stream tonight. Thank you guys all for being here. Please don't forget, it means a lot if you can hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL. Fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. And I'll be streaming all playoffs long, just trying to build a hockey community where everybody can come together, enjoy hockey, and have some fun. We got ourselves a tight one here, going down to the wire in Game 6 between Colorado and St. Louis. Blues with the lead right now, trying to keep their season alive. Kesikow, what's going on? Welcome in. Miles, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Really, really appreciate it. St. Louis with the lead here in the third, trying to force a Game 7 on Sunday. Andy, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We are at our first commercial stoppage here of the third. $12:13 left. Blues still with the 1-goal lead. Ville Husso having a phenomenal game in goal for St. Louis. He's got 29 saves already in this game. Working it around now, back. And David Perron will take it up the boards, but not out. Landeskog keeps it in for Colorado. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. There's a chance. That one from McKinnon just goes wide. What a good chance. Pass back into the middle. The other way. Here comes St. Louis up ice. Into the offensive zone. Glove down by Kemper. And we'll get a whistle here with 11:50 to go. Kensington, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Pablo, welcome to the stream. Good to have you in the chat. Gregory, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some sub hype in the chat and welcome Gregory to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 11:50 to go here in the third. Blues with the 1-goal lead will have an offensive zone face-off, trying to extend it. David, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. Good to have you here. Working it around now, down behind the net. Rimmed up the wall, out of the zone, Colorado clears. Ryan, what's going on? Good to see you here. Appreciate it. That puck goes up and out of play. And this is going to be a power play for Colorado. Colton Parayko just took a delay of game penalty. He shot that puck up and over the glass. And yeah, right out into the seats there, over the glass. This is going to be a power play for Colorado. So here's a big opportunity now for the Avalanche to try and tie this one up as Parayko shoots that one up and over the glass. Delay a game. One back now. Colorado trying to set up in the offensive zone on the man advantage. Working it around the attacking end. Still everything to the perimeter. There's a long shot knocked down in front. Rantanen keeps it in. Played back to Kadri. Worked over to Makar out high. Plays it to McKinnon. McKinnon down low for Landeskog. Drives in front there. Husso able to make the blocker save. And he covers that one up. Get a whistle there. Covered up by Husso, but a really good blocker stop, as that one was driven by Landeskog towards the net. And the St. Louis goalie once again makes a nice save and keeps the Blues in front in this one. One back now, Makar with it. Keeps it in the offensive zone, top of the circle. Avalanche trying to get the cycle game going. Leddy steals in the corner. Trying to work this one out. McKinnon steals, gets it back now for Colorado. Here's Makar. Back to McKinnon. McKinnon passes for Rantanen. Back out now, McKinnon from the high top of the, out by the blue line there. That one again stopped by Husso. And he's able to find the loose puck and cover that one up. 1:11 still to go on the power play. 10:52 to go in the third. And Ville Husso with another really nice save there. Stops that one and covers it. Abigail, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you coming by. 10:52 to go in the third. Landeskog against O'Reilly in the face-off dot. Landeskog wins it back. McKinnon on the half-boards now. Still with 1:05 on the power play. Avs set up in the offensive zone looking for the tying goal. Working this one around now. Pass into the middle. Doesn't connect. Here's another chance. That's poked away from Makar. Out of the zone. Justin Falk trying to win the race. Up ice he goes. Then he falls down. And Colorado's going to get the puck back. Stolen away, though, in the neutral zone by Barbashev. Kadri with it now for Colorado. Trying to get it back. He's knocked off the puck. And the Blues clear it all the way down. And Kemper leaves it behind the net for Makar. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Ben, what's going on? Welcome in. Ticking now down towards the halfway point of this third period. Moved up here. Back out to the blue line. Colorado back to the offensive zone. Cross-ice pass doesn't get through. Stolen by Bozak. And the Blues will clear it all the way again. Great PK here in the second half for St. Louis. They keep themselves in the lead by 1. 9:45 to go in the third. Colorado, one last shot. And right as time was going to expire, JT Compher roofs it. It's a 2-2 game with a second left on the power play. The Avalanche tie it up at 2. And it is a tie game here in the third. As JT Compher, his second goal of the game, is playing hero for the Avalanche. And he rips that one glove side on Husso and puts that one home. 9:42 to go in the third. And it is a 2-2 game as Colorado ties this one up. And the Blues give up a power play goal with only a second left on the power play. And that is a big goal there for Colorado. We're back underway now, 9.5 to go. Scandella chases to his own end. Works it up the wall. Colorado forechecking, trying to keep it in. Burakovsky can't get possession. Back the other way it goes. Here's Kyrou up ice. Shot in there, goes high off glass. Stolen now, up through the neutral zone. Colorado right back on the attack. Pass into the middle. Burakovsky sends it deep. Aube-Kubel gets checked off by Falk. Compher comes in to help against Leddy. Schen's in there as well. Back out now. That's cleared all the way down. We got 8:53 to go in the third. Devon Tage will regroup in his own zone. Game all tied here. Moved through the middle. Nichushkin into the offensive end. He fires one, saved by Husso. Working it around. Back out to the neutral zone. St. Louis clears. Colorado keeps possession. Working it up now. Played around. Mikol is going to take it. And looking for an outlet pass. Nothing really there. Holding in his own zone. 8:25 left here in the third. Cicero, welcome in. Taylor, Scott, welcome to the stream. Anyone, a Freak Show, welcome in. Ruth, welcome. Thank you for watching. Good to have everybody in the chat here. Really, really appreciate it. Proud American, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. Good to have you here. And we're going to go to a commercial break now. Colorado and St. Louis tied up at 2. Third period. Power play goal for JT Compher evens this one back up. And we're ticking down now. The final, we're under 10 minutes to go in the third. This one's coming right down to the end. And we'll see which team's able to come away with a big win here in game number 6. Sack and Jack, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Yes, it was, Jack. Short side on the glove hand. And all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a tie game again. Eddie, what's going on? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by the chat. Commercial break here. Getting down to about 8 or so minutes to go in this one. Michael, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. 8:13 left. And we got ourselves a 2-2 hockey game. Chad, what's going on? Welcome in. That is a Budweiser. Hey, thanks for watching, Eddie. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. We're in a commercial break right now. We'll be getting back to the action. Colorado and St. Louis, 2-2. We might be in for a wild ending like we were in Game 5. Ben, what's going on? Welcome in. Marinella, welcome in. Thank you for watching. Neutral zone face-off now, just outside the Colorado end. And that is won back by Ryan O'Reilly. Blues take the puck off the draw. Backhanded now down the wall. Cleared right back out by Colorado. Good defensive play by Byram. Trying to work it now. Colorado out of the zone. Here's Lehkonen trying to get around Falk. He gets knocked down. Blues take it back. And Colorado will have to play out to the neutral zone. Taken down now. 7:45 to go in the third. Played up here over the red line. Dumped in by Colorado. Chasing down to the corner. 7.5 to go in the third period. And the Blues will lift that one up and out. Played by Makar, glove down. Pass up to Lehkonen, dumped in. That one off glass. Line change coming for the Avalanche. Trying to work it around now. 7:13 to go in the third. Blues through the middle, over the red line. Can't get that one deep, though, as it's taken back by Rantanen. Colorado regains possession. Rantanen to Nichushkin, up into the offensive zone. Avs on the attack, pass across, too far in front for Johnson. Johnson gets it back at the blue line, throws it in by the goal. Puck in the corner, Blues send it up the wall. Schenn will get it out. Back to the middle now, St. Louis on the rush, into the offensive zone. Here's Toropchenko, top of the circle. Shot gets blocked. Kyrou first to it down low. Schenn cycling in the corner. Trying to find a passing partner. Back to the blue line and chipped out by good stick of Nichushkin. Scandella's got to chase back for St. Louis to his own zone. We're down to 6:25 left in the third. Trying to work it around here. Brought up now, taken down low. Avalanche trying to clear their end. Buchnevich pinches to keep it in. Back now to the point. Bortuzzo with a shot. Nice save there. Rebound chance. And Kemper stops that one as well. Mohammed, what's going on? Liam, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Good to have you guys in the chat. Appreciate everybody watching. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. We got 5:52 to go here in the third. Byram back now. 5:45 to go. Makar into the offensive zone. Drop pass off now for McKinnon. Driving the net, shot in there. And Husso makes a save on McKinnon. And he's able to squeeze that one with 5:39 left in the period. And it will be an offensive zone faceoff for Colorado when we come back from this commercial break. And it is 2-2 here. Late in the third. Big game 6. We're going to find out who's going to win this one. And over these next few minutes as we get back from our final commercial stoppage of the third. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Please don't forget that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL. Fans of all teams are welcome and wanted. I'll be streaming all postseason long. And just trying to build a hockey community where everybody can come together, talk hockey, and have some fun. Third period action, game tied at 2. Hey, AX, what's going on? Welcome in. Hey, thanks for watching, Sack and Jack. Appreciate it. Having some fun tonight, enjoying some hockey. Mike, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat for Mike and give a welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Balcony Club, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for watching. Awesome to have you here. Coming back from the commercial break now. I understand you, but I can't read your name, so I don't know what to call you in the chat because I can't read your name, but I do understand what you're saying. Charles, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Eric, thank you so much for subscribing. Get some sub hype for Eric as well and a welcome to the channel. Really appreciate you guys all being here. Offensive zone draw now for the Avalanche. Played around now. Shot from the point. Gloved by Husso. And that one gets covered. It will be another O-zone draw for Colorado. Kenny, what's going on? Welcome in. Nothing right now, Kensington. That one's one back. Played out now by the Blues. Defensive zone now to the offensive end. David Perron throws it in there. Kemper sticks it to the end boards. Falk jumped into the play. Taken by Landeskog. Moved up now. Colorado gets it to the neutral zone. I have not been to the Canadian Tire Center, no. It's played up now. Here's Perron into the offensive end for St. Louis. O'Reilly with the puck. Shot in there, and Kemper gets a piece of that one and deflects up and out of play. And we get a whistle with 5:05 to go. Mushroom Boy, thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Let's get some more sub hype in the chat and a welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big time stop there from Darcy Kemper with 5:05 to go, keeping this game tied. Ozone draw for the Blues. That one's one back to Parayko. Plays it down low, puck in the corner. Fabian, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for watching. Awesome to have you here. Moved out now to the neutral zone. Back the other way now, taken in the neutral zone. Brought up into the offensive end by the Blues. And they're going to be offsides. We're going to get a whistle with 4:39 to go in the third. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in. Gary, welcome in. I'm not rooting for anybody, Eddie. Just enjoying hockey, and whoever wins, wins. I have not been to... the only NHL arena I've been to is TD Garden in Boston. That's it. I haven't been to any of the other arenas. Played whack now. I don't get a chance to travel a whole lot. As that's brought up now into the offensive zone. Colorado dumps it deep. 4.5 to go in the third. Getting big time next goal wins this game vibes from this game right now. Whether it's in regulation or whether it does go to overtime, either way, I feel like the next goal is probably going to be the one that wins this game. Playing it around now. Blues trying to get it out of their end. Colorado on the forecheck, keeping it in. Gonna work it around now. We got 4 minutes to go in the third. Brought up now, cleared by St. Louis. Avs have to regroup in their own end. Johan, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some sub hype for Johan in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Move through the middle. And the Blues steal it back. Perron into the Colorado zone. Taken back by Bo Byram. He goes D to D with it. 3:35 to go here in the third period. Played up now. Dumped in deep. Down low. Chasing. All the way behind the net. It's rimmed up the wall by Parayko. Landeskog trying to keep it in. And the Blues are able to clear. They carry up ice. Red line. O'Reilly. Cross corner. He'll chase on the forecheck. Hey, Leviathan with a 5. Let's get that dono hype in the chat. What a legend, Leviathan. Thank you, Austin, man. Really, really appreciate it. Kadri with a sharp angle shot. High off glass. Avalanche it with it now. Offensive zone. Nichushkin has it stolen away. And back the other way now comes St. Louis as Falk will send it deep. Worked around Eric Johnson. Down in the corner. Trying to work this one up. Avs get it out of the zone. Rantanen dumps it in. Chasing is Nichushkin to the corner against Leddy. Blues trying to move the puck quickly and out of their zone. Heavy forecheck pressure coming now from the Avalanche. Stalemate for it down in the corner. Both teams digging away, trying to knock this puck loose. Nichushkin gets it. Rims it around the wall. Kept in by Johnson at the blue line. Working it here to the half boards, now down low. Rantanen behind the net. He gets hit. Gets that puck poked away by Barbashev. He goes to off the boards, but kept in by Taves out high. Knocked down again in front. Trying to clear. This time St. Louis will get it out to the neutral zone. We got 2:10 to go in the third. Cogliano right back in. Helm throws it in front. Husso makes the save, and he covers that one up. And 2:05 to go in the third. It will be an offensive zone face-off for the Avalanche. And a big stop there by Husso to keep this game tied. Veggie, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Welcome to everybody in the chat. Thank you all so much for watching. Awesome to have you here. We got 2:05 to go in the third period. Colorado and St. Louis 2-2. The Avalanche win this game, they win the series. If the Blues win, we have a Game 7 on Sunday. Taken out now, working it down low to the corner. Blues looking to clear their zone. O'Reilly passes to the middle. Up now into the offensive end. McKinnon trying to get a pass through. That's back out to Makar in the neutral zone. Makar with it now with 1.5 to go in the third. Fiala would be a great pickup for the Sens, Ottawa. Taken down in the corner. Moved here. Chipped out of the zone. Taves trying to step up. Rantanen gets knocked down. Falk comes away with the puck. Allen, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Into the offensive zone. Taken back now. Moved into the middle. Final minute now of the third period. Blues in the attacking end. Colorado trying to clear. They bring it up ice. Rantanen with a cross-ice dump. That's going to be a icing call against the Avalanche. And that is not the time to ice the puck there. 53 seconds to go. It will be an offensive zone face-off for the Blues now. Oilers fan, what's going on? That was not a good icing to take there for Rantanen. One back now by Manson, takes it behind the net. Out of the zone, Colorado up ice. Dumped into the offensive end. 45 seconds to go in the third. Rimmed around the wall. Here's O'Connor down low. Avalanche have their fourth line on the ice. With Kadri in the middle, though. They have O'Connor and Cogliano with Kadri in the middle. Down now, working it up. And back out to the neutral zone. Blues dump it in. 15 seconds left in the third. Avs trying to get it out of their zone. One final time they do. Up ice they come into the offensive end, looking for a last chance effort. Here's a shot. They score! Colorado with 4.9 left on the clock. They score! And the Avalanche have a 3-2 lead with 4.9 to go. And it was blasted home. Glove side on Husso. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's 3-2 Colorado with 5 seconds left. Darren Helm blasts it glove side on Husso. The longtime Detroit Red Wing, Darren Helm, with what's probably the series winning goal, with 5 seconds left. And Colorado is 5 seconds away from breaking the curse, getting past the second round, and going to the Western Conference Final to face the Edmonton Oilers. First goal of the playoffs for Darren Helm. They put the clock back to 5.6 seconds. 5.6 seconds now to go on the clock. I don't think so, Veggie. They're going to drop the puck now at neutral ice. 5 seconds to go. The Blues have to tie it. Thrown in here. Kemper gloves it down to the corner. Colorado wins the series. It is over. The horn sounds. Colorado wins the game 3-2 and wins the series in 6. And the Colorado Avalanche finally get by round number 2. They will play the Edmonton Oilers in the Western Conference Final. And it will be Colorado versus Edmonton for a chance to go on to the Stanley Cup Finals. What a goal there by Darren Helm with 5 seconds to go. And Colorado wins the game and wins the series. What a crazy finish at the end of this one. Absolutely unbelievable. Colorado will have home ice, Veggie. And that is going to do it for this one. What an ending. Darren Helm. Talk about a player that you wouldn't expect to get the game-winning goal. And a big moment for him is Colorado finally gets by round number 2. And they will move on to the conference final. And the Blues are going home. Their season is over. And now it is Colorado versus Edmonton in the West. And it's Tampa Bay versus the winner of the Rangers-Hurricanes series in the East. And that Hurricanes-Rangers series is not done yet. They've got Game 6 tomorrow and a potential Game 7 on Monday if needed. So that is the last second-round series still going on. But that is the end of this one here, and that is going to do it for me tonight. Appreciate you guys watching. No, Veggie, I cannot do the game tomorrow. I'm gonna be working all day this weekend, both days. So I am not gonna be able to do the game tomorrow. But we'll see what happens if the Rangers and Hurricanes go to a Game 7. That will be Monday night, and I will definitely be doing that. And if not, then we'll be on to round number 3 in the conference finals. So. That is going to do it for me here tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Colorado, congratulations. Finally getting over that second round hump. And they move on to the Western Conference Final to face the Edmonton Oilers. St. Louis, very good season this year. To put up a great fight right till the end. And just came up a little bit short there. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Before you go, please don't forget, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet, please. I cover the entire NHL. Fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. And it really helps out the channel a lot and really does a lot of great things to help this channel grow. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Not quite sure right now when next time will be. But whenever it is, I will let you know. Be sure to pay attention to the community tab because I always post it on there when I'm going to be streaming and whatnot on the community tab on my channel. So be sure to keep an eye on that. And have a great night, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Awesome to have you all here as part of the community. And I'll be talking to you guys again, hopefully very soon. So good night, everybody. See you guys next time. Appreciate the support. And thank you guys so much.